Alright guys, so this guy has been spamming in South GE. Whoever can show the most amount of money wins all the money that he has. And he showed 175 mil, and I just showed him all I had, which was about 200 mil. And he just told me to bring everything in a games necklace and join a CC. He's probably luring me, and I think I know which lure he's doing, but we'll check. What's his name? He's over here. Oh my god. Is that an I or an L? Okay, and Corp giveaway. Alright, I know exactly what this is. So he is trying to Grand Seed Pod lure us, and I'll explain that in a sec. Yes, I do. Alright, so this is all that he showed me earlier, and I had to show him all this. Well, actually, I only showed him these two, but I'm just showing him I have the games necklace. I'll explain the Grand Seed Pod lure in a second. I just want to get this thing going. Alright, here we go. Corporal Beast Lure. So, what the Grand Seed Pod lure is he's going to get me to drop all of the... He's going to start a private session in this little white portal thing over here. And since I'm in this French chat, I can enter it as well, and only people who are in the French chat are going to be able to enter. What he's going to get me to do is, since everyone knows that it takes 1 minute for your items to appear on the ground, he's going to get me to drop my items for, I don't know, 10 or 15 seconds while my items are on the ground. He's going to give me a reward and a Grand Seed Pod lure. The reward will be pretty small. Okay. The reward will be, about half of what I have, so maybe about 100 mil, 75 mil. And he's going to give me a Grand Seed Pod as well, and he's going to tell me, fling the Grand Seed Pod, and I'll give you the rest of the 175. And so, of course, I'll be like, oh, that's awesome. I get the rest of the money. So I'll fling it, but really what happens when you fling it, and if I actually get all the money, I can demonstrate to you guys. But when you fling it, it actually sends you to Tree Gnome Village or the Grand Tree or whatever, and it's almost impossible to come back in time to get your items. So while he's explaining, there's two things that you have to remember with this. One, never ever ever click the Grand Seed Pod. You won't be teleported right away. You'll be teleported only if you fling it. Okay. So never fling it. Just take the money and run from his quote first round. And second, what you have to do is never leave your items on the ground for over wow, 100 mil. Oh my god! If he actually gives 100 mil, the most I've ever gotten from this was 50. So never leave your items on the ground for over 1 minute. If what really helped me when I first started anti-luring people was that I'd have a phone and my timer, and I'd watch to make sure that I'm not getting anywhere near a minute. And so usually if people are trade stalling me, I'll decline after 15, 30 seconds to make sure that they are not trade stalling me. But yeah, I always have a timer near me. So yeah, I've been doing anti-luring for quite a while, or not quite a while, a week or two. I was lured by the candle lure, and I figured out how to anti-lure that, but not a lot of people do candle lure now, so I've been doing corporal lure, which seems to be working a lot better. Hold on, I just need to read what he says. Squash the pod to get the flower. Okay, sounds good. So yeah, they'll always tell you to squash the pod for some excuse to get the flower, get the firework, just some reason to squash it. So yeah, never let your items on the ground for over a minute. And yeah, Corporal Beast Grand Seed Pod lure has been quite popular, and I was able to, I started doing this with about 50 mil the Corporal Beast, and I was able to get this up to my 200 mil quite easily. There are a lot of lures out there. Okay, so here we go. So let me just get my timer ready. Okay, here we go. Hurry, please. This is a shit ton of money on the ground. Trade. Okay. Okay, this is a lot of money. Come on. I've never gotten 100 mil. Oh my god. Is he gonna trade stall me? Please don't trade stall me. Yes, I'll squash the seed. Come on, accept. Okay, I'm gonna decline. I'm gonna decline. Oh, what the fuck? He actually gave it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy! Wow! What the fuck? What an idiot! Look at this. Anyways, wow. Good fight. Another 100 mil to these asshole lures. 300 mil bank. I'll just tell him. I'll just troll him for a second. But basically, okay, here I go. But basically, when you squash it, this is what happens, and you just get sent to the Grand Tree, or wherever I am right now, Grand Tree. So yeah, don't ever squash that. Just take the money and run, just like what I did. You know, you could just teleport back to Vrock if you wanted to. But yeah, it's super easy anti-lure. It's really simple. I hope that you guys start doing this too, because lures don't deserve to have as much money as they have. They just cheat in the game. But yeah, wow, 300 mil bank right now. I started with 50 mil just not too long ago. Dang, just breaking the 300 mark. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope this becomes useful for you guys. And I hope to see a lot of you out there. If you see me around, just say hey. And yeah, thank you for watching.